Hey, it's Coach Pryor here at the Pryor Baseball Farm in Farm League Baseball. I just want to take a minute to talk a little bit about our new program. We learned a lot over the summer with Farm League Baseball. Got a lot of great feedback, a lot of great ideas, and I think we have, moving forward into the fall and our winter season, we have some great ideas that we want to implement and again, learn more about what we're trying to build and our vision for the future. And we look forward to diving in and meeting everybody during our fall and winter program in the coming months. So I want to take a minute to talk a little bit about the next generation of Farm League when we're launching the Pryor Farm League Academy. This academy is going to be centered around training, but also having gameplay. So one of the things that we learned over the summer with some of the modifications we made to the game, we had great modifications to the game, but I felt like we didn't get the level or the amount of training that I would have liked to have seen, both with the players and the opportunity to enlighten and share information with all of our mentors. So we're putting in some strategies going into the fall season to really address those issues that I want us to get better at. So we've come up with a new formula, the Farm League Academy, and it's going to be centered around training both for the players and for the mentors that are involved with the teams or with the players. So let me dive right into the process of what we're looking to do with the Pryor Farm League Academy. The Academy is going to be centered at the Land O'Lakes Rec Center, and what we've done is we've secured the gymnasium and the classrooms on a Sunday so that we can ensure that we can provide instruction and gameplay. We know that we've been hit with a lot of weather and rain over the summer months, and we'll still have some of that into the September and October months. So our plan is that we're going to go indoors and we're going to train for an hour of instruction, and then we're going to play indoors for an hour as well. The idea is that some of the younger age groups are going to play wiffle ball. There's plenty of space for us to run a couple games of wiffle ball, so they're still getting all the situational IQ, having fun, and putting their skills to use in a wiffle ball setting. The older groups, we're going to open up the gymnasium, and we're going to play with 50-foot bases, and we're going to use what's called a rag ball. Easton has an Incrediball, Champro has a VTech ball, and the idea is it's a cloth ball that we can play indoors with wiffle ball bats and still have the same kind of pace and action that we would have on a regular ball field. The idea is that we're going to go indoors for 4 weeks. Okay, this will be 4 weeks of instruction and gameplay. We're going to slow things down. We're going to learn things. We're going to have good homework, and we're going to meet on a Sunday to do this. Now, the schedule is set out to run from 9 in the morning until I think 4:30 in the afternoon. So there's going to be a single A, double A, triple A, and a rookies division in the morning time. There'll also be a single A, double A, and triple A division in the afternoon. There will not be a rookies division in the afternoon as of right now. There are limited numbers because of the way that we're setting this up. So it is kind of a first come, first served basis. After the 4 weeks, we will move to football field 1. And on football field 1, what we're doing, and I got a little diagram here just to kind of show you. On football field 1, right behind the rec center, we're going to set up 2 fields. One field is going to be set up for us to drill. This is where the kids will come for an hour, and they will drill with our coaching staff and work on the things that we had been slowing down and working on in the classrooms and in the small spaces and in the gymnasium over that 4-week period. Then we're going to move outside, and we're going to start to do 4 weeks outside, again, doing instruction on the field with all the things that we need to learn. They'll do an hour of instruction here, 50 minutes of instruction, and then we're going to move over here, and we're going to do our Farm League game as we did in the summertime this past summer. Same format. There may be some modifications that we can do as we start to introduce more pitching to the players. So we have a lot of great ideas of some great modifiers, but for the most part, the game's going to be played like we did in the summer. We have coach pitch there, and we're playing Farm League baseball. The beauty of this is that we get to drill and then we get to play, and we're getting to see everything in 3 phases, from indoor to outdoor to our gameplay. And over the course of the 8 weeks, we should see a lot of progressions. So that's kind of the biggest difference with the academy, is the involvement and strategic planning with training. All right, so we'll have a curriculum. There'll be things that we're going to work on, and we'll be able to really slow things down and work on that indoor, both outdoor and through our gameplay. The fall season is really going to be centered around, again, working on positional play, working on base running, and working on hitting. And of course, our satellite classes is where you can really get your pitching and throwing dealt with in that classroom setting, running those drills. So I would look into the satellite classes and get enrolled in a satellite class for pitching and throwing if you're a pitcher or you're wanting to learn how to pitch. In the fall, we're really going to keep working on situational awareness, the positional play, more touches on the ball, more at-bats, and the base running. In the winter program, the only difference in the winter program, we're going to run it exactly the same way. The only difference is we will have a majors and a minors division. So we will split out. Minors is kind of new to baseball. I'm kind of playing rec. Majors is kind of, you're playing travel ball, AB ball, or maybe you major all-star team. You're playing at a little bit different level. But in the winter, we start December 1st and we go all the way through to about February 9th. We do take 2 weeks off for Christmas. And we also have, no, there aren't any other breaks in there. It was my fault. I thought there was another break in there, but there's not. It's just a 2-week Christmas break, December 1st to February 9th. And again, 8-week program, 2 divisions, majors and minors. And we're going to run it the same way with the instruction, but just the gameplay will be with your skill set. We really learned that in the summer, we want to do more instructional kind of format. In the fall, we want more instruction, and then we want to have some instruction, but more gameplay kind of in our winter as we ramp up to spring season and release the kids to their local leagues to be ambassadors to their youth program, and hopefully have improved their skill set and they're ready to go have lots of fun and perform and get the results that they've been looking for at their local league. This is kind of a big change from the summer. We're kind of rebranding it a little bit with the Pryor Farm League Academy, and really having an emphasis on training. We hope to see you there. All the prices are online. What's nice with our program moving forward, we will have a payment plan so you can play in full. There's a discount for that. If you do a 2-payment option, there's a little discount for that. Or you can really just spread it across 3 payments and bring your monthly right down so it's more affordable on a month-to-month basis. We're trying to make it accessible to all players at all levels, and we hope to see you there. We're excited about getting started September 15th. Enrollment is still happening right now up until September 1st. So you still got a few weeks to get signed up. We look forward to seeing you. And again, I'm Coach Pryor. Dream big, train harder.